Okay, first of all, about stains. Remember this, if you're not going to wear the article with the stain on, then at least take a chance and try and get the stain out. So don't worry about that part. So, some of the things that you're going to need. First of all, if you get a stain in something, you should really soak it so that it doesn't set into it. And don't wash it and put it in the dryer and then say, oh, I've got the stain in it. You want to take the stain out right away. So, if you come home and it's late at night and you don't feel like, I don't want to take the stain out tonight, then soak it. I have a container like this that if it was just a little spot, I would just stick some water in it and soak it in that. So first thing you're going to do now that you've got the stain and you say, okay, what am I going to do? All right, let's go through stains. First of all, my go-to is always Sunlight soap. Take Sunlight soap and you can buy it at Home Hardware, not other places. So I always have some of that available. The other thing is African black soap. Now the only place I know to get this is down in Florida. So if you have relatives that go to Florida, Webster Market, you can get African black soap. Also very good. Now, if it is brass stain, you have to use rubbing alcohol to take out brass stain. If it's grease and you can't get it out with the Sunlight soap, try WD-40. You would put paper towel at the bottom and then put your material on top, then spray it with WD-40 and then blot it with the paper towel. Try that and then you go to Sunlight soap. Rust, you have to use rust remover. If it is like a shirt that's got collar ring around it, Resolve usually takes it out. This is the liquid. This is the crystals. This one, I even throw it in with colored wash, just a scoopful. And colored wash, it brightens them up. Okay, I've got a stain. This is what I'm going to do. This is white shirt stain on the front. So first of all, I'm going to wet it. Now remember that all cloth is made with material going like this. It goes in and out like this. You see that little hole here in the center? That traps dirt and grime. So what you've got to do is you've got to get that out. So you have to do, when you're put a soap on and you want to massage it, you're going to go this way and then you're going to turn the material around and you're going to go the other way so that you get all sides. So I'm going to start with the Sunlight soap. I've wet this a bit. I'm going to put Sunlight soap on here quite a bit. Then I'm going to massage it this way. Then I'm going to go this way. Now, we did not really know what the stain was. We did not know whether it was paint or whether it was marker. So that's why we're going to try the Sunlight soap first. Now, you want to remember I said how the material goes? So you want to let the water go through it because you've got to get the stain out, right? So you want to let the water filter through there. All right, we've still got a bit of stain. Try it again. Again, we're going to rub this way. And then the other way. Now, because this is white, if all else fails, you can put a bit of Javix on it. Because this is white, but I'm sure that this will get it out. Just have to do it a little bit more. This stain has been in here for a little while because we knew we were going to do this video, so we saved it for a bit. So, stains out. So now, what I do too is at the end here, I just maybe go over where the stain was. Just, this Sunlight soap is great. I just put that on it. Just rub it in, and so then now it's ready to go in the washing machine. All right, this one. Now this is color. So with color, you have to be a little bit more careful because you don't know if what you're doing is going to take the color out of it. this is the stain here. So we're going to start again. Just going to rub it and use again the Sunlight soap. Now I'm going to show you how this Resolve works. I will come back to that Sunlight soap because that's always my go-to. But just so you know how the Resolve works, take a little of this Resolve and you put it right on where that spot is. Now you have to wet it. So again, you're going to rub one way and then the other. Now this is the same stain that was on the white shirt, but this is the original part of the stain. The other just bled through. So remember again, we've got to turn this material around because we've got to get all sides of it. By the way, the black soap is also excellent if you have any teenagers with acne. You can get it in a bar formation and they just wash their face with it. Works wonders. And the rubbing alcohol is also good if you have water spots on your stainless steel. Just take a rag, put some rubbing alcohol on it, and it will take all those water spots out. Now, if you want to not get the water spots, what you do after you finish your dishes at night and get everything cleaned up, take a paper towel and just wipe everything around. That stops the water spots completely. So this is almost out. You got just a little wee bit in here. Okay, we're done.